just scroll. No, I can't do that. I can't tell my wife, baby, I just scrolled through life today. When I look at my wife, I tell her, no matter what happens in our life, no matter what we go through, you're going to be straight, you're going to be straight, you're going to be straight. You'll never have to worry about a thing. My kids will never see the life that I saw when I was a kid. I'm promising that. They're not seeing it right now. They will never see it because of who I am. Now understand who I am. Now know I'm a go-getter. When it boils down to it, I'm a go-getter. I'm a flat-out go-getter. And nothing will not stop me from getting it. A lot of people, they have to be chasing something, or has to be a reward attached to it, or they seek some type of validation, or they need some type of encouragement, a pat on the back, and say, man, you're doing a good job. When you tell me I'm doing a good job or not, I'm going to give everything I got to everything I'm involved in, because that's just the way I'm cut. I'm going to give everything I got to everything I'm involved in, because that's the way I'm cut. You don't have to give me a reward for it. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's how I'm supposed to rock, and that's how I'm supposed to live my life. I don't need no reward. I don't need no cookie. Like I'm checking in the Hampton and you giving me a cookie because I'm checking in. No, I want to live my life a certain type of way because this is the standard of excellence that I should possess. Standard of excellence in everything that I do. It's not about the outcome. It's not about the circumstance. It's not about the situation. It's not about people. It's about me taking pride in what I do and having a certain standard of excellence. I could have worked at McDonald's. I guarantee you I would have been the best worker at McDonald's there was. I could have washed cars. I guarantee you I would have been the best car washer there was. It had nothing to do with the outcome. That's just how I'm cut. I'm going to go get it because I'm built for it. Stop needing a reward for what you do. Stop seeking validation for what you do. If you set out and you say you're going to do something, do yourself a favor and don't lie to yourself. Because that is the worst thing that an individual can ever do. You think you lying to your peers, right? You think you lying to your mother. You think you lying to your teacher. You think you lying to your coach. At the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, you lying to you. Because that's your life. In 10 years from now, nobody can do anything for you. That's going to be the life that you created, not anybody else. The life that you created, you make your bed, you got to lay in it. And the moment that we understand that, and every day we wake up, we understand that life is a blessing and life is a gift. And if you were to check out today, how would you want to be remembered? It's bigger than you. We have to elevate to that point where we keep that standard, we keep that expectation in everything that we do and understand that it's a lot bigger than us. Us doing everything that we do is a lot bigger than us, and we want to leave a legacy in everything that we do. People just want to be good. People just want to look cute doing things. I want to look cute. I don't care about being cool. Think I care about being cool? Man, there's people dying out here. This young black male is getting their life taken. There's people depending on us out here in the world. Think I care about being cool? I would rather somebody look at me and say, man, that cat came from the hood in Atlanta. His mother had him at 15. He came from a 2-bedroom home, 14 people. He slept on the floor with roaches and rats. He missed meals at night. His arm got paralyzed while he was in college chasing a dream. He was 8 games away from the NFL. He almost lost his life. He was back in class the next week. He went on to get this bachelor's degree. He went on to get his master's degree. That's cool. That's what I want to be like. Because he never gave up. And I don't plan on giving up anytime soon. As a matter of fact, I'll go on record right now on tape to tell you I'll never give up. Regardless of what may happen. Because I'm chasing something different. And it's not about the product, it's about the process. It's about me understanding, me going at things a certain type of way, what it's going to build and instill within me that's going to sustain me for the rest of my life.
So what he's saying is it's the process that makes you who you are. And when you're trying to get there, you're trying to get where you need to be, it's the process that gets you there. It's how we work hard. It's how we fight. It's how we struggle, and it's how we act when we struggle, and it's a lot of things. It's the process of getting there that creates you and builds the steel in you that you need to continue on. And it builds character. When you tell yourself, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to let anything stop me. I'm just going to do it. That's what I'm talking about. The process to get there. The one who makes you it makes you who you are. It gives you what you need to get there. So that's what I'm talking about. So it's called Try Stop Me. And it also has in there, Dash, one of the most powerful speeches ever. And it just means that he would never give up. He would never, ever give up. I got another one for you. This guy's called Les Brown. He's so terrific. Everything he says makes sense. If you listen to what he's saying, it makes sense. Because he gives you tips and things that he feels like you need to know in order to get to the next level. It's really good. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play one of our little commercials.
This is Sam from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network.
Branded Warriors Inc., the original tattoo therapy program in America. Big Country and his band of warriors will take care of all America's heroes, with one drop of ink at a time. Go to bwitattoos.org to fill out your application and send it to bwitattoos@yahoo.com. Then the power of the ink and BWI will heal your mind.
Black Rose Tattoo Shop. Veteran Rand and Branded Warriors preferred tattoo shop. BlackRoseTattoo.com. All your tattoo needs.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. Hey, you want a freedom bell or what? Listen now. What's up? This is AJ from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. And we're going to put a little bit of freedom all up in you.
So, we're going to get back to what we need to do, and what we need to focus in is our journey to help ourselves, to motivate ourselves to get to the next level, to be successful in life, to put aside all the other trash that we accumulate in our lifetime, and work to be the best person we can be, and not because you get rich or you do this or you do that. It's not about the money. It's about what you become once you get there. So here's Les Brown.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that we present to you Les Brown.
What I'd like for you to do right now, I want you to think about your dream, because I'm in a room full of dreamers. Think about your dream right now. Once you think about it and envision it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me share something with you. I do not believe that any of us have dreams that were not given to us for the purpose of accomplishing those particular dreams. And I want to share something with you that has changed my life. I started out, as was indicated by Jack, very humble beginnings. I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how far-fetched it might appear to be. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream.
But here's what I know, that dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. Let's say that together, please. Say, it's possible. See, sometimes we can't say, I can do that. But what we can say, that it's possible that I can have my dream as we run toward it, as we work on it day in and day out. No one, ladies and gentlemen, could have convinced me when I started out just over 6 years ago, working on my dream. And I want you to think about whatever your dream is, because I was willing to take a chance. And most people won't do that. Most of the people that you talk to try and bring them into the business, these are not risk takers. Most people have done all that they're ever going to do. They raise a family, they earn a living, and then they die. But people who are running toward their dreams, life has a special kind of meaning. And here's what I will share with you, that in the process of working on your dreams, you are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain, a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats. But in the process of doing that, you will discover some things about yourself that you don't know right now. What you will realize is that you have greatness within you. What you'll realize is that you're more powerful than you can ever begin to imagine. What you will realize is that you are greater than your circumstances, that you don't have to go through life being a victim. As Jack indicated, I was born in Miami, Florida, in an area called Liberty City, in an abandoned building on a hard linoleum floor with my twin brother. We were 6 weeks of age. We were adopted. When I was in 5th grade, I was identified as EMR, labeled educable, mentally retarded, put back from the 5th grade into the 4th grade, and stayed in that category until I got out of high school. I don't have any college training, but I met a high school teacher who one day changed my life. I was waiting on another student, and when he came in, he said to me, young man, go to the board and write what I'm about to tell you. And I said, I can't do that, sir. He said, why not? I said, I'm not one of your students. He said, it doesn't matter. Follow my directions now. I said, I can't do that, sir. He said, why not? I said, because I'm educable, mentally retarded. And he came from behind his desk and he looked at me. He said, don't ever say that again. Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. And that man, Mr. Leroy Washington, did something for me. He started planting seeds in my mind that enabled me to begin to dream, as Dexter has been doing for you. And ladies and gentlemen, I started working on my dream. And most people don't work on their dreams. Why? For many years I didn't. One is because of fear. The fear of failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they do and I can't handle it? The other thing is that most people, ladies and gentlemen, they get comfortable. They stop growing. They stop working on themselves. They stop stretching. They stop pushing themselves. And they end up becoming very cynical about life, and they throw in the towel on themselves, on their families, and on their dreams. And the other thing is that most people don't feel worthy. What I'm doing now, I could have been doing years ago. But because I did not have a college education, because I didn't believe in myself, because I allowed other people's opinion of me to control my destiny, I didn't act on my ideas. So I applaud you for your dreaming, for your running toward your dream. I applaud you for believing in yourself, because that's what life is about, stretching and challenging, looking for ways that you can begin to improve yourself. And ladies and gentlemen, as a result of stretching out, of acting on my dream, and I don't know what that dream is for you, I can tell you that it's possible. No one could have convinced me that after just over 6 years, I will have my own book entitled Live Your Dreams. Just over 6 years, I will have 5 specials on public television. Just over 6 years, I've done motivational speaking for AT&T, Procter & Gamble, McDonald's Corporation, Xerox, IBM, just over 6 years.